Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the AdviColor Podcast. Tonight, we are joined by your favorite host, Double, Kiwi, and the main guy, I guess. You can just call me Joe. We have a bit of a newbie here, Riley. How you doing tonight, Riley?
I'm doing fantastic. Just an average day in Romania, dinosaurs flying outside. Uh, outside.
Yeah.
Everything's ready.
Before we get into the topic today, which is going to be, I really wanted to talk about like Thanksgiving traditions and food and stories and stuff. But since you're new here, are you really from Romania? Where are you from?
Yes, I'm in fact from Romania. Bucharest, being where I live, that being the capital. For those who aren't extremely educated, Romania is in Europe, not in Africa.
That's
Is a very
important for
common
Americans because
misconception.
we don't pay attention in geography class.
Wait, no.
You guys know Ukraine, right? You guys know Ukraine. We're under that.
Wait, no. People are thinking.
So basically,
fucking...
you know Andrew Tate personally because you both are in Romania.
He is not Romanian. He just moved here to escape sex trafficking allegations, which are not just allegations.
Wait, are we gonna just ignore how people are confusing Romania to be in fucking Africa?
I mean, I've heard worse. Some people thought that Romania was a car company or part of Italy.
I feel like that's the name Romania is at least trademarked to some company. Maybe not a car company. Bro, I want to, if it's not, I want to trademark America Incorporated so I can just be like, yes, just send bills to everybody from America Incorporated. Just be like, America,
also,
pay us. Welcome to the America Podcast. Donations.
Also, speaking of celebrations, if you guys are watching this on December 1st, I should probably know that is, in fact, Romania's national holiday.
Well, national holiday. So it's like Independence Day, but for Romanians.
No, but it's more like, how we united this country, because it used to be three parts.
Well, that's kind of United Day, I guess. Is that the same? That's not. Does America have a holiday like that? I think ours is just Independence Day, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we have do we have any national holidays?
We didn't unite. We broke off.
That's right. We did the opposite. Welcome. We are joined also suddenly and interestingly enough by John, the voice actor himself. He has played some interesting characters you may have heard of, such as Batman, and some
Morgan Freeman, I think.
Yeah, he does a lot of impressions and such like that. We're happy to have you here.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we get too off topic, let's go back to the main issue at hand here. Speaking of national holidays and whatnot, but let's talk about Thanksgiving. How for all the Americans in this group, and I guess the Canadians, for you have a different Thanksgiving, but when you had Thanksgiving, how was it? What did you enjoy about this past Thanksgiving?
Oh, the ham.
Didn't do. I'm brown. All right, I don't eat Thanksgiving.
Oh, what do you eat Oh, you don't eat anything for Thanksgiving? What do you eat?
Same thing as I always eat, rice.
Rice is actually, it's not very common, I think, in America. Like, people don't eat it a lot, but it's like it's a top quality carb in my opinion.
I have horrid news for you all. Other than I just turned into an anime boy, but I have apparently became lactose intolerant because now if I drink milk,
he joined the dark side, bro. This freaking guy. What am I gonna do with all the pizza and ice cream I was gonna send you? Dang on it! Don't
wait. Now that
everything else.
Quick question: now that you're lactose intolerant, won't this affect your relationship with your boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend.
If you really like pizza and ice cream, it does.
No, I can eat that still. That's fine. It's just.
Oh wait,
milk
do you have like the
with
pills for it or?
No, it's just milk that fucks with me.
Oh,
I don't
dude,
know why.
that sucks.
How do you
Because
develop
I straight up
lactose
drink
intolerance?
milk all the time, just cups.
Same.
Just it's refreshing because it's got electrolytes, protein. Like it's literally one of the highest quality proteins you can get. That's why like literally every like a protein shake or sports shake is literally just mostly milk. It's like the primary
I should
source
make
of
some
protein in
mozzarella.
it. But
Wait,
yeah,
what's the vinegar for it? Because I know you need white vinegar for it. So.
huh?
Fuck no! I just shit. Yeah, we ran out last week.
Yo, all right, yeah. So favorite
Wait.
Thanksgiving food.
Sorry.
Double was talking about ham. Can you elaborate?
Dude, no. If you look at it, it's a brown sugar ham. It's usually like $2.38 at the store. It
Oh.
never dwindles or it never goes up, never goes down in price. It's always the bomb.com. It's always that, some turkey. I don't know, dude. Do you Joe? Do you eat green bean blah?
I've heard of green bean casserole, and it's one of my favorites. But green bean
It's the same
blah,
thing, yeah.
I haven't heard of it. And also, that ham you speaked of, I've never had that. I just have regular freaking ham, dude. That sounds
Dude,
amazing.
brown sugar ham is
feel like I'm
bomb,
missing out.
dude.
I
Dude, you
am
get the
very
crust
sorry
on it.
for interrupting, but I'm not gonna lie, green bean blah sounds like a Fortnite skin.
It's green bean casserole. It's what my dad calls it.
Oh,
Green
so it is
bean
the
blah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks whack. It looks all yucky and green and ew.
Yeah, it's like eating the
But,
Grinch after he was put in a blender or some shit.
What about the pies?
And then
What kind of
sprinkled
pies
with
do you
like
have?
onions. dumped in a pan. John, I haven't heard your voice. How? What about you? Favorite Thanksgiving food?
Favorite Thanksgiving food? Cowboy beans.
Cowboy beans. Can you elaborate? Like just regular beans, or is that a specific like? Flavor
Okay.
Or something.
You know what baked beans are like, right?
It's
Okay,
superior.
Just baked beans?
bean? No,
Or
no,
better?
no, no, no.
Oh, there's something more.
You put ground beef, you put your onions and peppers and your bacon in it, and
Oh.
then it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yes,
imagine that.
It's superior beans, Joe.
It's just superior.
I feel like I'm missing out.
Oh,
My
are you gonna
I feel like my favorite, like some of my favorite is definitely like the green bean stuff. But this year I had mostly just like regular ham, not the fancy stuff that you got, just like regular ham, and then we had like creamed corn, which was pretty good, and then macaroni. Now macaroni is very interesting because it can be very good or very bad, and it's very like I'm like the Gordon Ramsay of macaroni. Like I'm really picky. It's got to be top quality, bro. It's got to have
Yeah,
the best
but,
cheese. Like what kind of macaroni would you rather have? Like a gourmet macaroni with like real cheese, or do you want like the Kraft stuff with the fake powder cheese?
Well, they make a deluxe box, and that's just what I eat. I
Oh.
got the deluxe Kraft mac and
Ah.
cheese.
So that probably doesn't have the powder. That probably has like the cheese packet in it.
I don't know, but it looks cool, so I.
It looks cool, so I ate it.
And
It's
it was
good.
good.
It has the letters of the alphabet on it.
It's got a thumbs up from me.
All right. Okay. All right.
It was either that or frozen mac and cheese. The themed from the Frozen movie. They were all in the
Let it
shapes of the
go.
Frozen
I-
characters.
Oh, I thought you meant
Those
like ice cubes
tasted
with
a bit-
macaroni. And I was like so confused. I was like, how'd you
I don't
have
know.
frozen
What?
macaroni? That sounds awful.
In my opinion, those character, like the shaped mac and cheeses, were the best kind.
Well, because
Like the
the holes
noodles
in
were-
it,
Mm.
The
the holes in
noodles
it
were
like they're like
Okay,
cheese.
pardon me. But as an European who does not eat that sort of shit, to me it sounds like it will give you like 27 types of cancer.
Yeah,
Well, you're not wrong.
That's
For
where the
a
flavor
long
comes
time,
from.
not a long
I
time.
thought that was a
because-
secret ingredient.
In American food culture, diabetes is a
In
secret
America,
ingredient.
we literally have poison in our food. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
No, y'all be eating like you have fucking health care.
There's an except. Well,
Free
You're right.
you make a good point. That's the whole American industry is
Uh,
people
wait,
won't
is-
spend money unless they will die without it. So I mean,
Yo,
that's one way to get
Riley,
money from us.
Riley,
us
there's
cancer.
there's free healthcare in Romania, right?
It is, but you're more likely to die in the hospital than outside of the hospital.
That's correlation, not causation.
Let me put it in let me put it in your head. The food that is served in like Romanian hospitals, public hospitals, not the private ones. Those are actually decent. It's the equivalent of the most it's basically like lunch school in America,
Okay.
but with less lead from the school shootings.
Jokes on y'all. I have a school that actually gives us decent food.
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
My
We do
school
have
gets
to
a
buy
Cece's
it.
Cece's pizza.
Ooh.
It's like you can buy like a sandwich and chocolate milk for $3.
Yo, that
So-
reminds me. At our school, we like, you know how there's like a student body president and whatnot, like some schools.
Mhm.
Our school, like, we had this like crappy lunch pizza, and we like our new student president petitioned to like get Papa John's every Friday. So we were able to like switch that
Okay, for
around.
me,
We
the
had like we upgraded from like the pizza that wasn't so great to some real top stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
It's Domino's.
it's an upgrade for
to
sure.
me,
It's
to
Domino's
me
now.
personally, the concept
Oh, they went
of
back to Domino's.
lunches.
That's
Yeah.
low tier, bro. Unless you're into that. But
for
personally,
me personally,
I'm a
the
Papa John's guy.
Yep, same.
I am Papa John.
You are Papa John.
Just call me Father Jonathan.
Mm. Okay.
For me personally, the concept of school lunches is so foreign because over here in Romania, we had a very simple school lunch, like a corn, dildo shaped piece of bread, that tasted very awful and was always sealed in a plastic bag that was harder than like the cement that they put in American highways, and like a box of milk in a triangle shaped box with very thin straws that you could break with your freaking hands.
So we're talking about
And
like a
we
triangular
never
prism,
ate that.
like a pyramid. Is that
And
you got
yeah,
milk in a pyramid?
like a three-dimensional all sides even triangle prism, I guess.
You mean
Whatever.
like a rectangular?
We never ate that shit. We always used it for school fights. We full on win
Food
our
fight.
warfare, and like we full on win warfare. Do not ask what happened on the 13th of August, because
That's a very
honestly
specific date.
that shit, yeah, it gets more censored than China.
All right. Well, we really don't want to go into Tiananmen Square again. So moving on. But yeah, Thanksgiving food and school food. So it's weird. We just had an image of like really good food, and now we're talking about like food that like sticks to the wall, like food fights and stuff. God,
It doesn't even stick to the wall,
Good
man.
food sticks
It's
to the
like-
wall.
Does it though? What about it depends though. Not everything you don't want everything to be like sticky. It depends on like what it's supposed
You're
to
right.
be.
If my steak sticks to the wall, I'll be concerned.
Right? I'd be like, yo, that's not steak, bro. That's seafood.
Yo,
Like an
guys, can I
octopus.
flex on you?
I mean,
all
I
real
see
quick?
that food and I eat it. So.
Let's Kiwi's gonna whip out
May-
the biceps and do a double bicep glute spread for us.
We had the ability at my
Lat
school. We
spread.
had the ability to buy ice cream.
It's like lat,
sandwiches.
glute, both spread.
There's a big difference here.
We got ice cream sandwiches at our school,
Dang, that sounds good, bro.
and like
Damn.
other
I think-
kind of ice cream.
Wait.
Like
I think you can buy cup ramen at my school. And
Wait,
it's
true.
so the
maybe
Oh, we got ice cream too though.
uncrustable.
They had
ours,
like
we have to
Dairy
pay.
Queen, but you couldn't. It was only if you were a perfect student. Like if you had any demerits for that year, like you couldn't get the ice cream.
oh no,
Okay,
for,
on a very specific question, have you guys ever broken a window with the food that you got from school?
Not
Yes.
food, but I've broken quite a number of windows. It's fun. Try it
No,
sometime.
because
we
Oh,
should
we're one
we
of
should
those,
all
like,
just go out there to Romania and just break windows all day.
Yeah, no, man. I had one of those breads, and one time I tried to throw it out, and I shattered the fucking window.
With
Jesus.
bread, bruh. I'm pretty sure that's like a weapon at that point.
Yeah.
why is the bread
It
hard?
was,
ending
it
up
was.
rocks?
No, Why is the bread hard enough to break a window? That's the real
How is it
question.
heavy enough to break
It's been
a window?
recycled a couple times, I guess.
It's
Wait,
bit.
what?
If it's heavy enough to break a window, it's dancing
How
calories.
much bread were they giving you? Like a small, like a large bread, or like a baguette? It's baked to
And the
perfection.
worst part of it all, the worst
It's a
part of it
6 foot
all,
baguette.
the worst part of it all is that they don't even give it out anymore. It's been dismantled. Like
Jeez.
we barely had that food. Now we have nothing.
Yeah, you ungrateful children breaking your windows with your food. So like, all right, you can't have this anymore. This is why we can't have nice things. I don't know why that bread would be considered nice, but
I gotta go do something. I'll be back. Don't worry, I won't go grab the milk. I'll go grab some cheese.
I just found Captain America underwear that's more of a spandex pants.
there's like
What are you
superhero like
waiting
style,
for? Put
like
it on.
you put it on the outside of your pants, like all the comic superheroes. Look, Mom, I'm Superman. No,
So quick
you
question,
just messed up the
do you guys think
order.
do you guys think that Superman wears underwear? Or does he have like underwear pants, underwear again?
Mm.
I think he doesn't wear underwear. God damn.
Ah, sorry.
It's
I
built
had
into
the
the
flu.
suit, bruh.
Hmm?
That's why you can slip it on and off. Or wait, does he wear like a whole suit on? Like he wears his like Clark Kent outfit under it, right?
Yeah.
Or does he like switch between? This is the lore we need to. These are the questions we need to answer.
So confused.
This is the true lore. How many pieces of underwear does Superman wear on a daily basis?
This is like
Mm.
a new
Wait,
level
is
of
this
conspiracy
is
theory.
his underwear underneath the suit, above the suit, and if it's
Okay.
above the suit, does he forget to take it off?
Why are we talking about
I've-
underwear?
Because I was questioning how many pieces of underwear does Superman wear? Because does he wear underwear under his suit?
Yes.
Like, does he wear underwear, suit underwear?
I think it'd be probably kind of obvious if you didn't.
Yes, he would. Fucking
So
when he
is
takes off the super suit, do you think he just goes in like a pants and dresses up as Clark Kent and going commando?
Yeah, I
Might as
mean,
well.
you get like
So do you guys think that he like puts on a piece of underwear, then the suit, then another piece of underwear, then the fucking like
well, it
comedy
also could be
suit?
built into the suit, right? Could have extra padding. So I don't know. It's up to it's open to interpretation. It's kind of an endless question.
Yeah, okay, we all remember fucking
The 21st night of November.
21st night. Wait, that's not the song.
Do you remember?
Wait, it is the song.
No, I don't. I have amnesia.
I have a short term. I'm Dory from freaking Nemo.
yeah.
Something to
I-
remember. Oh shit, copyright.
I do not care what anyone says. Superman definitely zipped up his pants too fast one day and probably nipped some skin. I know that.
But he
Like-
has iron
circumcision.
skin. He has iron
Why
skin.
can't I imagine that feeling on myself?
Ouch.
Those mirror neurons at work.
Because everyone knows the feeling. Anyone with a dick and balls knows the feeling of getting
No,
that
a
nip.
woman, no, a woman.
And
know
that's how they
exactly the
invented
same thing. That's how
circumcision.
they were created.
Nah, I ain't never zipped myself up. I'm too
I've never
precise
done
in
that.
the process.
Yeah, man. How could you be so careless,
coordinated.
bro?
I'm
See,
coordinated for that.
imagine getting with your new girlfriend and like in bed for the first time, and she asks you, "Are you zipped or unzipped?" Like,
Huh?
why is my voice cracking so much? What the fuck?
Uncrack it. Use
Crack it like a gross glow
Flexials.
stick.
Use Flexials, today's sponsor.
No.
Wait, what?
So today,
We got
today's
sponsored?
sponsor is established titles. Totally not a scam.
Established
100%.
Titles is a place in Scotland where you can actually be officially a lord, and they will plant a tree on a little parcel of land, and you can actually view it from the web. But we're not affiliated or sponsored by them, so please do not
And
continue.
also, they're a fucking scam.
It's kind of cool though. Imagine just having like Lord on your credit card. Lord
Then
Farquhar. Yes.
yeah, but here's the thing: under Scottish law, just having that piece of land, it's like it's meant to be a gift. So it's the type of land which does not make you enough to be a lord or lady. So you do not even get the title.
Well, it's probably not official. It's probably like unofficially official. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but and that's the thing. They pay and they say that you get a certificate.
We shouldn't talk about
certificate.
sponsors before we get sponsored. I'm just gonna be completely honest there, because we might not get sponsored. We have two
No, we're
crazy
not.
takes. Let's give our
Anyways,
opinions
we
after we get the
sponsor
money.
the
Okay,
Rage
after they
Show
can't
and-
take away our money, then
Guys.
we'll give our honest opinion. But before, oh yeah, sponsor us.
Guys,
Sounds great.
Give us money,
First-
please.
yeah, guys. First, we will never get fucking sponsored. Let's be honest here. We are never getting.
I think it's. I think in my mind it's possible.
I mean,
Maybe need some changes. Maybe
need.
need some improvements. But I think it's possible.
I mean, we'll get lucky if more people than just our mothers and grandmas are gonna listen to this.
That's true. Speaking
Hey,
of, everybody
another-
that's on the podcast, better open a browser and view us on Twitch right now. Okay. Since you're here.
Are we even live on
Imagine
Twitch?
not already doing that.
Hey, that's what's up. Artificially
Yeah.
boost this.
Okay. This is the better time, if any, a good time, if any, to talk about a fundraiser. Specifically, me and a group of friends are basically starting a fundraiser, specifically to help another friend get the money to properly transition. So, yeah. Just a fundraiser.
How much it
Oh,
cost?
No,
Transitional surgery for top and bottom, like each costs around 20K.
Dang.
That's
So
how
Which
much
is nice.
dollars.
No.
yeah.
yeah, understandable, but still, it's worth a shot. We're broke, so we're trying to source out the money. Publicly
Aren't we all?
source our.
Yeah, crowdsource the donations. That's what we're all about here.
Yes.
I
The
gotta
problem with
say,
crowdsourcing
so
is you need a crowd to source.
Shit, you right.
To be completely honest.
to be fully honest, it's a very nice thing you do. As a
No, it's
trans
not.
person myself, I could not imagine like someone going out of their way and doing something like this for my dumb ass. So
I'm-
I gotta say it's a really nice thing you do.
I'm
And,
not a nice
I'm
person.
gonna
Fuck off.
compliment you for the rest of this podcast.
Eat shit.
Totally not.
Thank him after you get paid, all right?
Yeah, and so it's a
Wow.
very nice and honorable thing that you're doing.
No, I'm not. Eat shit.
Look, I'd eat shit if I wanted to eat traditional American food.
Okay, that's
Speaking of eating food.
You didn't have to insult them. Like, you have to do that.
Traditional American food? No.
That
It is-
good.
It tastes great
So-
if it is traditional American
My
food.
question for people
But
in-
what you
countries
think
not
is
American.
traditional,
Go ahead.
what you think is
abomination.
traditional is McDonald's, and that's not it.
That's what I was like. Like, do other countries think that like burgers are like the traditional American food? Because
Oh, no.
that's
Oh,
from
no, yeah.
England.
Oh no, you're totally right. No, you guys don't have McDonald's as your
Are French
like,
fries even
traditional
French?
food. That
I've
is
been lied to.
KFC.
No, those are
That's KFC.
They're Belgium, I think, or I don't know.
Nah, man, I've
Like
tried
waffles.
fried pickles. I've tried fried pickles and corn dogs. I've lost 50 years of my lifespan.
How the fuck does that
Okay,
No,
corn dogs? No, not that good. But fried pickles
Really?
with some ranch.
Pickles.
Fried pickles, like nice hot fried pickles with some ranch.
that sounds disgusting.
Chef's
With
kiss.
ranch?
It's awesome,
What?
Kiwi.
That sounds.
Yes.
That sounds okay.
It's the
For-
only
for
way-
me,
it's the-
for my unrefined palate, I guess that sounds disgusting.
It is.
Clearly,
You're like
unrefined palate.
on the Gordon Ramsay 2.0. I'm still on the 1.0 here. I don't know.
You fucking donkey.
You're an idiot
You
sandwich.
don't put ranch on a pickle.
It's
the
a
only thing that
fried
comes to
pickle.
mind when talking about pickles is Rick and Morty.
No,
make-
man.
A pickle
Fried
Rick!
pickle Rick.
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty.
No,
Yeah, but-
we need to stop it before we
Funniest
get
thing I ever
copyrighted.
saw. He turned himself into a pickle. What other 2020 memes can we pull out of here? The
Big
reservoir.
Chungus.
Big
Oh,
chungus,
fuck.
big chungus, big chungus.
Among
Do you guys
Us.
remember your gun and knuckles?
Why wouldn't you let me forget?
Do you know the way, my brother?
Oh man, what the fuck am I doing with my life? It's 2 a.m. and I'm on
It's 2
damn
a.m.
podcast.
And you're still
Because you have
eating
nothing else
garbage.
better to do.
Guys,
So, yeah.
fellas, if you will.
Homies, if you may.
Yeah.
You're not a lady.
I
you're
feel like
homie,
fellas
just
is a
to-
good gender neutral term. Is that makes sense to me? But I mean, literally, that you know what's funny? I call anybody I know a guy. I refer to them as guy, even though they're women.
If
was
I'm
at
like
the
addressing
gym
a crowd,
In the freaking
I say
Reddit.
bitches and bitchettes.
Yeah, I was like,
not
and
again.
the two women working the counter. I was like, you guys have a great night, and they're like, you too. The thing is, I think no one really cares what you say. It's more of the intent and how they interpret it.
Yeah.
No, man, you're just an NPC. You're literally free guy.
Mm. Don't just
Come on,
have a good
everybody
day.
gets the movie
Have a
reference.
great one.
No, it's not just have a good day. Have a great day.
Don't have a good day.
Oh shit, I'm the NPC.
Stay cool. It's a hot one out there.
Has anyone seen my cat?
Now moving on to the forecast. We got some cloudy weather coming in, with a lot of clouds and weather. Moving on,
And also, it's gonna be cloudy
and there's going
with
to
a
be
side
weather.
chance of
weathery.
weather.
We have a lot of temperature coming in the ups and downs. Maybe some
So,
precipitation. I would be a terrible meteorologist. Could you imagine? Could you imagine us on like a news network? Oh my!
I
that'd be
promise
so
you,
bad.
Coming soon, a tornado in Kansas.
A tornado is coming in Kansas, guys.
Going to double in the field. Yo, there's a damn tornado out here.
He's like hanging off a stop sign.
Tornado alert.
Got too
Reporting
close.
to you live from the eye of the tornado.
The eye
Yeah,
of the
witness
tiger.
her.
Oh wait, no.
Damn, that's crazy.
Speaking of
Could you
tornadoes,
imagine?
let's go back a little bit to America, specifically
Backtrack.
Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Oh, we
let's
just traveled to
backtrack a little
America.
bit.
Wow. I didn't pay any
Wow.
Yeah.
taxes.
So there. Wait.
Holy shit!
All the way back to
Time
the
to be
first
racist.
Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. We're here in Plymouth
I mean-
Park or whatever it's called.
Plymouth Rock.
I got. To be
Yes,
honest,
it
I
is a
don't know
park
where
now, I
the fuck
believe.
I am. Where the hell is the bathroom?
What?
We can't afford
That's what I
that, so we
said.
don't have one.
Yeah.
God
Donate
got a bucket.
donate to the podcast if you if you
Kiwi, when you said eat shit, I didn't mean it like this.
Okay, there's like
It's
the
different.
hole behind the tree. There's a hole.
What? Like the
What?
Christmas tree? Oh, no,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm thinking Christmas.
Wait, no. Is
Is it the Grinch's Hobbit hole?
gonna come after us.
We're not even December yet.
Dude, wait, is it how many days are in November? Is it 30 or 31?
30. Yeah, 30.
Okay.
When?
This is something I didn't learn in school. But okay,
In
so literally in 2
31?
days. In 2 freaking days. It's gonna be you're gonna hear. Well, I already hear Christmas music on the radio. People are already playing it. It's in my head. 'Tis the season. Okay, you can't forget that kind of stuff.
Oh, Christmas starts on December 26th.
Can we all agree? Fucking Halloween is getting dissed right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
As in, like, everyone pulls out the Christmas shit as soon as Halloween's over.
Oh, that's true. We
mean,
don't give it
can
enough
you-
time.
can
Like
you-
literally, Christmas is like the whole month of December is Christmas. You know what I mean?
I mean, can you really blame it? Christmas is like a big international holiday, and Halloween is like really just national. Like when it was Halloween over here in Romania, we had like a little stand with a couple of masks and shit, but that's about it. No decorations, no stuff like that. And then honestly, the staff just kind of wants to get the decoration out early, so you don't really have
Well,
to do it later.
Yeah, that's true. Like decorations are really easy. Like some people don't even switch out their Halloween and Christmas decorations. They'll just put like a festive hat or a sweater on like a Halloween skeleton and leave it out.
And I
Cover
just
it.
burned
They'll
myself.
wrap like the Christmas tree lights around like a Halloween decoration and call it a day.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this? Like maybe it's just like an
Oh,
American thing, but these lazy people, or maybe they're creative. I don't know, but I've seen some pretty
Okay,
funny
spe-
decorations.
Speaking of birds and Christmas, did you guys know that Christmas is actually really popular in Japan because of KFC?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
This is
damn.
new. We should visit Japan for Christmas, guys.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
buy me the ticket?
Yeah, donate to
I'll
the
go with
AdviColor
you.
Podcast if you want to see that like what crossover episode, what would that be? Like collaboration?
Yo, no,
Yeah,
I don't know what it would
guys.
be called.
Collab.
in the podcast episode, Japanese edition, I go full out anime girl.
no, guys, it's fine.
Hello?
Next summer we are going to have our summer special.
Next summer,
It is
the
going
AdviColor
to-
special is released.
We need our
Oh.
beach episode.
Next summer.
Are
Oh
we,
yeah.
are we finally all going to Ram Ranch?
Shut up.
What is that? Doesn't sound like a good thing.
Silence, you wench. And we'll head back from which she
Oh, do you
came.
not know about Ram Ranch?
She is very much talking about.
Was that like a
ramming
salad dressing?
specifically.
Ranch?
18 naked cowboys at the showers of Ram Ranch.
Oh. Fucking. You're more gay than me, and that's surprising.
I am literally a straight woman.
Still, you're more gay than me. That's surprising.
All right, Keely,
That's the-
put the homophobia.
I mean,
It's
can you-
fine. I'm
can
not
you- can you really
homophobic.
blame it?
I know.
How-
It's just
I
been
mean,
funny.
Nigga.
I mean, can you
Guys.
really blame it? You literally developed intolerance for your boyfriend's seed.
Guys, it's fine. I'm not
It's fine.
homosexual. I'm
Wait,
homosexual.
is that why you're lactose intolerant?
Yeah, that's what she was referencing earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Damn. Joe, read the comments on the stream there, bud.
Wait, shit. We have
There's
comments.
a Bob Ross emoji, and I don't know. Is that a pog? What is that?
It's a Craigasm.
Hello, Twitch
What?
chat. I don't
Who's
know if
Craig?
I'm annoying.
I don't know, but there's a question above that.
What's the question?
What pie do you enjoy on Thanksgiving?
Well, I had several pies. We had like apple pie, we had pecan pie, pumpkin pie is a good one. My favorite, dude, have you ever had like a good cheesecake pie? Like with like different types of cheesecake in it, like
Oh,
layered.
shit.
Dude, it's good stuff.
Apple pie?
Like yeah, apple pie is like a classic.
Apple-
It's like
an
vanilla.
apple
It's
caramel
good,
pie.
but you know,
No,
too
no,
much of a
no.
good thing is a
Apple
bad thing.
is the best.
Okay,
No,
Johnny
it can't-
Appleseed.
Yeah.
Are you related to Johnny Appleseed? I feel like you are. Is this possible?
Yes.
Are we
Yes.
reaching?
It's
Are we
the first
reaching?
name.
Has science gone too far?
See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's actually a myth about Johnny Appleseed. That's why they called him that. He wasn't actually planting apples and apple trees. He was genuinely just going around America and fucking a bunch of women.
Yeah, that's what I
Wait.
did.
Oh,
Wait
so
a
he
minute.
was planting just in a different
I'm
way.
sorry. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is Johnny Appleseed?
So in
I didn't know
America, we
this.
have this.
There was like a freaking kid folk story about him. I thought this was a real
I-
character
So
that planted.
apparently,
and
what
then
he did
farmed.
was, yeah, he
Wow.
got a bunch of apple seeds and just traveled across
Never meet
America,
your heroes.
planting apple trees, and like a few of them that he planted are still standing, and
Oh,
we just
shoot.
like
Oh
the
my
dog
god,
on him.
I get it. Apple seeds, seed as in
Come.
We got another question.
Yeah.
Here. So like we haven't talked about any Thanksgiving traditions yet.
there's
I'm
tradition.
thankful that our shorts channel's dead.
Okay, as a
Wow.
Romanian, I have a
Okay.
question. I have a question.
That's a personal
So,
attack.
like is the annual Thanksgiving tradition like to steal the native population's land or something like that?
Huh?
Is that what you guys do?
Pretty
As
sure
a
it's
Native
just-
American, I like to say that we are slowly taking back the white man's money through casinos.
I'm pretty sure it's more
Anyway.
like just people being thankful of what they have.
Yeah, it's more
Mhm.
like you just kind of sit around the table, you just talk to each other,
Yeah.
just be in the moment with each other, I guess.
Yeah. So
And talk about politics.
yeah, what were you guys thankful for this year?
Oh, shit.
Can you say?
Okay,
I
how
can't
dark do we
remember.
want to go?
Just like do something really generic. Like yeah, the family. It's real nice.
I'm thankful
what I do.
for the
Pizza.
opportunities I was given, and I was glad I chose this life.
Family,
path.
food, and friends. The 3 Fs.
Yes.
Oh wait, I have a different F. But
Moving on.
Yeah, right.
wait, how dark do we want to go with this one?
Go with it,
Um,
man. Just go with the flow. Let's have a Tinder
I'm-
moment. It's good for views.
I'm
This is-
glad that I failed overdosing myself.
hmm
I'm pretty sure everyone
Us
else
too.
is too.
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
Well, I can't speak for
I-
everybody, to be fair, but I can speak for
oh,
myself.
damn,
My FBI
yeah,
agent
I was just-
really.
happy that I can suck cock.
Cock.
I'm thankful for the opportunities I was given from the people around me, and how my parents, they just kept on chugging me along and helping me out,
Choo choo.
and continuously supporting me for whatever I did, and never batting an eye for all the nasty things I did.
That's well spoken.
And- Yeah, and also yeah, that the police aren't as observant as they should be.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth?
Man, that's good. That's good. John, is there anything you want to share?
About what?
What
you're
did you
thankful
already
for.
go? What you were thankful for this year?
Hmm.
Don't
Nice.
wanna put you
Woke up
on the
this
I'm
spot.
morning.
thankful for that too.
Yeah. I woke up this morning.
Oh, that's good. It's a good thing to be thankful for. Not everybody gets to do that. You know, they don't get to wake up.
Lucky bastards.
Wake up. You've been in coma for 15 years.
I know.
But yeah, personally, you know, apart from like the obvious things, you know, I'm definitely thankful for like you know, the little community we have going here in the Discord server and our podcast group. You know, it's pretty dope. It's been pretty fun. It's been a nice journey. You know, I really appreciate having some interesting people to talk to, and it's really nice when you guys show up and aren't late. But I mean, I'm asking a little too much there because I don't show up. I don't always show up on time either. So it's a little. I like to be a little lax. But yeah, you know, it's been a really great year. I've had a lot of fun. You know, just talking about whatever on the podcast and whatever comes to mind. It's really fun that it's not like a professional thing because we like unfiltered. You can just talk about anything. You know.
We can casually be racist. with no
So, I mean, as long as it's
repercussions.
casual,
Let's
right?
go.
Hey. I am European from the Balkan area. It's my job to be racist.
Shit, you right.
Even though I'm not. Wait, what is this?
You know, I am very racist. I hate
Non-racist.
NASCAR.
I'm very racist.
I hate NASCAR.
I sing
Why do you-
about.
Because you
Oh,
hate
is it be-
NASCAR
what's,
doesn't make you
what did the-
racist.
He's the fastest racist in the West.
Wait, what?
Or
Or
we
was
like
that the
common.
Flash? Fastest racist alive.
Thankful for Joe because I got a chance with that.
Like Joe
hunk of
Biden?
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Really? You'd be the first, I think.
Wake up
pardon me,
here.
I think you
Your
mean.
thing.
I think you mean Joe Mama.
Who's Joe?
Fuck! I thought they meant Joe as the host.
Oh,
Fucking-
okay. All right, I appreciate that.
I bet I
Take
could
it
make
and-
Joe thankful for me in 30 minutes. Damn!
Shit, someone's down bad. Holy shit! How the fuck do you get people down bad for you? Teach me
It's
your
probably
ways.
it's probably one of his old high school peers. A male.
Yeah, I mean, I was a good leader in high school. A lot of people looked up to me, but I mean, I pretty much knew everybody, so.
I mean, it's hard not to look up to you.
That's very
tall as
true.
Especially when I'm on my, especially when I'm on. Not gonna lie, it's very hard not to look up to you, especially when I'm on my knees.
I will grab the spray bottle.
How tall are you?
I am 170.
What is that?
Oh, that's like
10
like
feet.
Yeah, you gotta
About-
convert
Pretty sure
that for
that's
us
like
Americans here.
5'7".
We don't do
Pretty sure
like.
I'm 5'7".
You're like
I'm
an
s-
inch shorter than me. What the
I'm
fuck?
s-
I don't like it.
I'm
Mm,
6'4".
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Well, you see, I'm a trans woman who's not allowed to be on blockers.
The
yeah, there's
benefit
some
there is
height
you can use high heels, so
How
you have no excuse.
dare you be as tall, almost as tall as me?
Honestly,
Huh?
if you wore boots, it's technically high heels. Like my,
That's
I
true.
got like some leather ass cowboy boots. And that shit
Combat
had like
boots.
4 inches. I have combat boots too.
Heck yeah. So here's the plan: we all get our combat boots, right? We go to Japan for Christmas, and we have a podcast session.
Yeah, I got a bulletproof helmet coming in. Man.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude, I'm getting my whole fucking setup. I already got
Oh,
my.
You're ready
Yes,
for
you're getting-
Japan, aren't you?
Dude, I got my steel
No,
plates.
no,
I got
it's
my
his-
Kevlar.
It's his school gear.
I got my whole loadout. Dude,
getting
I
his
was
school
thinking
supplies.
of actually getting. I was actually
Wait.
thinking of getting a bulletproof plate for my fucking thing for my backpack.
Yeah, because you can get backpacks like that now, which is kind of smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of genius.
It's called a
God,
Tuffy
this is
pack.
God damn it, this is the most American conversation I've ever witnessed.
That's fine.
This
It's
is
better than-
America.
What's worse is I do have an AR-15 and a fucking repeater Winchester 44 Winchester repeater.
I have a sword in my hands.
And I have a sword.
Do you know how to use it?
Are we allowed to go political?
I know how to chop.
It's up
No.
to Kiwi.
Well, what can
Kiwi,
we-
Kiwi
I
manages
guess.
our taxes and politics.
Can I make a political joke real quick?
Yeah.
go ahead.
America,
He'll allow it.
okay, American politics is so weird. Like people really do be like, "Oh man, I'm pro-life," and then make their kids wear a fucking bulletproof vest to school.
They don't. We don't wear bulletproof vests.
It's
It's
Darwin's
a choice. It's a
evolution.
stylistic choice.
Honestly, I mean, it looks cool. I got a bunch of patches on it. It says pew pew, but it's in the Mountain Dew font.
So you're like ready for like the apocalypse and everything. You're all stocked up.
Oh,
and ready to
dude,
go.
I
Dude.
got a backpack for my light, so like it's like a 30-day pack. I need more like medical supplies, tourniquets, and like canned foods.
One thing that's always interested me, you know, like those little
Dude.
like battery packs that you can like that like have solar panels on them. I feel like that would be like a no-brainer.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, you're low key the main protagonist to a zombie apocalypse teenage
Oh, yeah.
rom-com.
He's gonna rule
yeah.
the world when everything
Welcome.
collapses. when
I
nuclear war
train like I'm
starts.
gonna take back Sparta.
Oh yeah.
Me over here just trying to lose weight. Fucking.
You
I
know,
mean, that's
I got
not, it's not easy.
I
either.
got sick over Thanksgiving. Like I got the flu, and I lost 10 pounds.
Damn.
Oh, really?
So are you thankful
Nice.
for that or not?
No, trying to gain weight. I'm
Oh,
over
shoot.
6-pack abs.
Dude, if I lost 10 pounds, I would fucking float away in the wind, dude. I'm a crisp
Same.
148, and that's what I've been my entire life.
I currently weigh 150.
Yeah, you got that
Wait,
hypermetabolism too?
Mm.
Yeah.
What? What? Americans who aren't like 300 pounds?
Kilos.
What the
Well, we
fuck?
got
means
we get a
What the fuck? What?
well we
What?
we get a cheat code, and so we get like hypermetabolism, and it's
called if you drink a Monster every day and your heart beats at 150 RPM.
it just burns it
Constantly.
burns fat quicker.
You
yeah.
can't. It's not possible to gain weight.
Y'all be lucky as
Oh,
shit.
I
I'm over.
thought the reason why everybody in America got so fat is because it's a natural bulletproof vest to prevent everything.
No, it's just because there's nothing to do except eat here.
That's true. We have good food. Sometimes.
No,
You have good food,
okay.
good TV.
Not the best.
I don't care what you say. It is an objective fact that McDonald's wise and fast food wise, you guys got the short end of the stick.
You know, obesity kills more than guns in America. Did you know this?
Did you know
Shit,
that
we
coconuts also do?
we should
That's
legalize
nuts, dude.
fat people.
I think it's already legal. I think
Did
that's
you know
the
that
problem.
more
It needs to be illegal.
more people die tripping and falling than being shot by a gun?
I've seen these statistics. It's freaking crazy.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Turkey, and that is a whole story on its own. I got to go to Turkey McDonald's.
We had turkey for
and
Thanksgiving.
No, Turkey the country.
How did you go there?
And it was delightful.
Romania is relatively close, dumbass. I
So
got
rude.
there, and I went to Turkey McDonald's, and the ice cream
What?
over there legit tastes yeah, they have a different menu items and like different foods like in every other country.
Yeah, because the
the
food
ice-
we have in America is illegal in other places.
No man.
There's
in,
too much
in
sugar
Turkey,
per capita.
In Turkey at McDonald's,
Especially
they
the size
have
of the
ice
drinks, dude.
They have ice cream that legit tastes like cum and churros.
Come and churros.
Oh.
That's why I
I'm
do
now
not
curious.
recommend Burger King.
That kind of slaps.
Dude, Burger King sucks ass. I gotta put this out there, bro. I worked at Burger King for about maybe a
Nobody
little
ever
bit
goes
less
to
than.
Burger King. It's
Listen,
always
I-
empty.
You are so wrong.
Really?
Romanian Burger King is legit like Chick-fil-A. It's
Dude.
apparently that damn good.
Burger
It
King
must
over
be a-
here is it's like a sweatshop. Dude, I was because I was 16 and you have to be 18 to work there. So they had to pay me under the table using a fast card. And so they would put the
Kinda
money
smart.
on the card, and that's what I would do. But I was working hours way beyond of what I should have worked at 16.
Dang.
And dude, they would fucking ask you everything, bro.
Did you get
They
the
would
money
ask you-
for it?
Yeah, I got the money for it, dude. I got paid
Every
but,
hour. Good.
I had to fucking work drive through trash, got to put the ice in, got to fucking refill the syrup, got to work the front, got to fucking fry, got to cook sometimes. Dude, I was just every position. And dude, I stole so much food from them. I ain't even gonna lie. I
And
stole
dude-
so many
and dude,
chicken
you
fingers.
And dude, you fucking know that they made a post on Facebook like needing cashier requirement 70 years of experience plus a master's degree.
Yeah, nobody wants to fucking work there, especially with so many years of experience and a master's degree. You think I got this master's degree to work fry? Nah, dog.
Speaking of degrees and such, like, what kind of jobs do you guys have you had, and do you enjoy them?
I've had 2 jobs in my lifetime. I had Burger King, and I worked at a pet store where I was a fish guy, and I had a really
You're
shady
the fist
boss.
guy? You punched people?
I was a fish guy.
Oh, I heard
And then-
fist.
No, my bad. I was blowing out some smoke. Anyway, I was working fish and I had no fucking clue what I was doing. You know it's really hard to wrap those the when you put the fish in the bag, you have to actually put a certain amount of air in it, otherwise the fish will suffocate. And
What?
you have to put the rubber band over the bag, and that's like a whole technique on its own. And I just couldn't get it down.
Hmm.
And the dude never paid us on the first week that you worked there in case you wanted to quit. So we weren't seeing as much money as we should have been, and it was really shady. But long motherfucking story short, I was dating a girl that was working there. That's the only reason why I got a job there. And she had a friend there, and we all just decided to quit, and that fucked up the boss's summer vacation. So he had to close out that
Man.
location and then just move back to his other location.
Oof.
Because he only had 2 stores, and that was one of them. And so he had to close down that one and go back to the main one.
Wow, that's quite a
he
story.
never got that summer vacation. Yeah.
I would say
And then
you say you only have 2 jobs. I'd say you'd have at least 4.
4?
Yeah, definitely as a musician. Have you never made money from being a musician?
No, I made money from it.
It's
just
okay.
I
That's a
don't see
job.
that as
That's like a vocation.
I don't
That
see that as
counts.
a job, man. There's a fucking
That's the thing.
a luxury
That's
that
the thing.
I have.
It's the best job for you. That's why it doesn't feel like one.
Dude, I love it so much.
Exactly. And
fact, when we're done
professional
with this, I'm gonna
podcast
get on and
host.
start
Put that
playing.
on your resume.
Yes, sir.
They'll be like, yes, we'd like to confirm. Yeah, best host there ever is.
But the only job that I really do want, and I'm actually striving to get, is a forensic scientist.
Yeah,
I want
that
to lead
sounds
my own
cool.
team, only because I saw The Flash. The Flash is a forensic scientist.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it was like
My favorite
like whole
superhero, man.
detective
I gotta
shows
do
and
that shit.
stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you cannot be like my name is Barry Allen and I'm the latest one
I'm-
alive. I never show up
My
on
name is
time.
Barry Allen, and I am Barry Allen.
He's very
A long
good.
time ago, Barry Allen.
He's very
I know
fast.
I know
Very,
someone
very
with that
fast.
name, actually.
Wait,
What,
you
Barry
really
and
want,
Allen?
you really want to be Barry Allen, but you're barely on time.
Yeah, he's the super
much
tardiness
faster
makes
than
up
I
for
am.
it.
He was just waiting
My puns
faster.
are so bad that
Yeah.
my puns are so bad that nobody even gets them.
Okay, so how did Barry not lose his job after like disappearing for months at a time?
He's good at excuses. I'm really good at excuses.
Wait,
Dude,
did he
isn't
actually,
it
or was it like a
obvious?
time loop where it was like a fraction of a second, then he was gone?
Dude, isn't it obvious he fucked the entire
Oh.
staff? He
He
pulled a
fucked all the
quickie.
stuff.
Huh?
That's some
No.
Flash lore for you.
City
Goodbye.
boy.
Goodbye.
City boy!
Fastest man alive.
I'm
Yeah.
best at recovering as well.
John, jobs, and did you like them?
No jobs.
No.
Sadly.
Well, podcast host is one of them, and voice actor. I
You're-
would consider it.
You're
I'd put that on
you're-
my resume if I were you.
you're
What about you, Kiwi?
No.
He probably dipped.
He's muted.
Well, I technically did work for Dairy Queen for like an hour and a half.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could just walk in and say you work there.
My microphone was disconnected.
Oh,
And Joe, you do not pay me jack shit. I pay
Actually,
my.
it was 2.5 hours.
yeah, it's more of a volunteer.
So basically,
position.
my grandpa owns some Dairy Queens, and
Okay.
and
help out.
they were understaffed that day, and they needed help unloading the truck. So I helped unload the truck.
Oh, that's really neat. That's actually really, really, really kind of you. Let me ask you this: Did you get paid or reimbursed for that?
I got paid.
Nah, you got paid. Yeah, he's like, look at my money. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. My first job was at a burger place. I think you know about it.
It didn't shut down. Sadly.
I think it did. Yeah, but it was after I stopped working there. Go figure.
I walked there. I walked there every like once a week and got a burger. Or
Dude,
5.
I used to go there after, like, before I worked there, I used to go there after school, like almost like the library, and just like do homework. So I like knew everybody there.
Yeah.
That's actually how I got the job. The owner was just like, hey, because I would, I think, what it was, my family had practice and I would drive them to school. So I'd be done with school and they'd have practice. So I would just hang out there, get to know everybody. And then eventually I just started. I don't know. I talked to the owner, and then eventually he's like, "Hey, you want to work here? Since you spend like every evening here, anyways, might as well get paid for it." But yeah, that was kind of a fun job. He was a good boss.
He is a nice person. Yeah.
Welcome to the chat, Park
Some
Soo.
awful bosses, man. Some terrible bosses I've had.
Oh yeah, not
Like
everyone
when
is perfect for sure.
when I was working at Burger King, it was like every like other day the boss would just run in and be like, "Yo, you motherfuckers need to stop stealing the food. We can see your dumbasses on the cameras we installed, and we're charging you every single time you do that stupid shit because you're fucking stupid and fuck you. Stop stealing our food." And we're like, "Okay." And then like at the end of the night, we'd pack a because it's a 9-piece that fits in those chicken like fingers things. You know what I'm talking about, Joe? And it's a box, and you can only fit like you're only supposed to fit 9 in there, but you can really fit like 18 or like 24 if you really
Yo,
tried.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the thing.
Fill that shit and grab a bunch of barbecue sauce and go home.
That's amazing. But I mean,
But I kept making myself like drinks like during my shift. So every time you go through the drive-thru, you see these nasty ass fucking like mixed drinks. It's like, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh, it was for another customer. They didn't want it, so I'm drinking it. I feel like dumping it.
Yeah.
And dude, oh, you know the Bacon King is a double cheeseburger with bacon on it with mustard and mayo, or with ketchup and mayo. And I would ask for that, and they just give it to you for free, like the cooks, because me and the cooks were really fucking tight. And so I'd ask for it like in the middle of like a rush, like a lunch rush, and I thought she was giving it to me, but turns out it was just for another order. So I ended up like taking a few bites out of it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I left it on the lunch table, and I walked back, and they're like, "Where's the Bacon King?" And I was like, "What Bacon King?" I was like, "Bacon King they just made." I was like, "I don't fucking know. I don't remember them making one." And I had to walk back over to the lunch and like do a complete circle of the fucking of the interior of the building and like drop it in the trash and then walk back over there. Dude, it was so covert. Nobody even knew what was going on. And they were like
some Mission Impossible crap.
But like the cook was like, "I just gave you a Bacon King." I was like, "You definitely didn't." And like she spoke only Spanish, so the only one that could communicate with her was the manager. So she was asking her like, "Did you really give him a Bacon King?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "She's saying she did." And I was like, "Dude, she fucking crazy."
See.
Dude, you really went like I James Bond bomb.
It went full Mission Impossible.
I made the cook look so fucking stupid right there. Yeah, but the sad part was they actually ended up making me one like after the rush, and I felt kind of bad, but I didn't say anything because fuck them.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, "Oh, thank you." That was the end of that.
We got Park Soo in the chat.
What's he saying? What you saying, Park? What's up, Brody?
Good, thanks.
Hello.
We got some Santa hats. He's feeling festive.
Oh, Brody. I totally did not know who this Brody person is. 100%. Hey, Afton, how you doing? I know that's you. I sent you the link.
What? Wait,
I
how
forgot what
does
we were
after?
talking about for a second. We were talking about
Wait,
like
how does
jobs.
after-
Kiwi,
Yeah.
did you want to talk about any like jobs that you liked or didn't like, or
I used to do like freelancing, as in
gambling
like,
doesn't count. The gambling ring doesn't count. I don't care.
I
I don't care if it's freelance.
I never made a single cent from that.
Yeah, you said you
Alright.
refunded it, but I mean, we have to take your word for it. We don't
I've
actually
never.
know.
I did not take a single cent. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Secondly,
you earned it fair and square.
I get no.
I'm
I
just
did not
messing
take
with
the
you.
money.
But
Basically, I used to. Right now, I'm doing a
Does anyone want to play
busboy.
poker?
I don't know, but I used to work as a busboy, and the job was all right. I got some free food, and the
so
chefs,
may I
like,
ask, a busboy is not somebody who drives a bus. A busboy
No,
is
no.
a waiter.
yeah, basically, a second
they-
hand to basically
Don't they
anyone.
clean? Don't they? Oh, that's it.
So you're like a
So,
clock.
Clean that stuff.
Clean, bring food out, fucking. We don't interact with the clients. The waiters take care of that, but we take care of most of everything
Oh,
else.
okay.
As
That's
in,
nice.
yo, dirty
I could see you
dishes,
like
bring
in a
them
little
back.
bow tie and a
we'll sweep
suit,
the
just
table.
like throwing
Yeah.
food at people. Here's your food, sir.
To be fully honest, I thought that Kiwi's job, like a couple of years ago, was like gambling for CS:GO skins.
Why?
See, some
Because
people
it
play
seems like the
CS:GO and
guy-
get paid for it, like as a
I've-
professional team. But
I'm
also, like,
never
there's a
touching
whole
gambling.
thing with skin gambling on CS:GO. It's like a whole. That's like where they made most of their
yeah.
money for that game.
I am not going to ever profit off gambling because, like, morally, I'm not. Yeah.
A little risque,
I
to
don't
be
know.
completely honest.
Having jobs so young just seems off to me.
It's fun to play when money isn't involved.
I want to get this. Okay, I've been saving up for like this about $100 keyboard that has like silent lubricated switches. Because
okay. Did they make the clickety clack or?
it's a quiet clickety clack.
Oh, okay. It's not a membrane, is it? Like it's actual
No,
switches.
no.
Okay, it's the real
Mechanical
deal.
keyboard.
All right. Is it a full size or like a compact?
60% because I have a short desk.
60%. Oh my. Well, okay.
It's horrible when I need to do like a lot of shit, especially in Blender. But like,
You know what's funny? The biggest keyboard in the world is not even a full size. It's still it's like a 80. And even they could have done 100, but that just annoys me. But anyway, that was a little off topic. Back to you.
Yeah.
I'm not buying blue switches. Fuck them. They're clicky clackety as fuck.
But some people like the feedback. You know, it's the typewriter feel. You know.
It's too loud.
Yeah,
I have
that's
red.
true.
I
You
think
have
I
to
have
get
red
like,
or
you have to get a
orange
whole
switches.
microphone suppression.
I got
system
red
just
switches.
like.
I wish I could
Mm,
connect. I wish I could connect this fucking OBS mic with all the filters to other shit. So at least I have
Oh yeah,
OBS.
like output the audio into like another application for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that or if that's even possible.
Dude, if that's possible, actually, we should like copyright that and build it and then sell it for like $1 million. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure OBS is.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
I'm over here.
No,
with
I mean
my
it would be
shitty
like a plugin for
Samsung
OBS. You
Bluetooth
plug it in and then you can
microphone.
use it as like a virtual audio input.
Why are you using a Bluetooth microphone?
It's for my headphones. I have wireless headphones.
Wow.
Wait, don't you have a laptop?
I do, but I rarely use it honestly.
Okay, use it.
Laptop
And its
microphones aren't that
microphone's
much
worse.
better.
I will send you a better microphone.
He will. I believe it. Guys, if you want
I
to get
have
him
10K in
a
the
shirt
bank,
SM7B, you can of course donate to the AdviColor Podcast.
I'm gonna be fully honest. I've never had a job. I think that having a job so young is like a little weird. But I do
How
have
young
a
do you
funny
consider young?
story. I do have a funny story of relating
Right.
to jobs.
Riley, I want to say, I have legitimately saved up every fucking penny I could for about 2 years, so I have a lot of cash. It's fine. I'm
Oh, you
willing
do,
to buy
huh?
you it. Yes.
Dude, you don't.
There you go.
It's fine.
problem.
I don't.
No, I
don't
want.
need-
You have no excuse for having a shitty mic. You'll have no excuse for having shitty audio.
Dude, if you really want to get me something that made me happy, give me a pair of tits.
Shit, let's start another fundraiser, boys.
Well, he already has one
Um,
bird.
And, so when I was a little, like around 11, I kind of used to be a Lego fanatic. I really liked
That's
Lego,
universal.
especially Lego Minecraft. And a Lego store opened in our local mall. And I used to hang around that store all the fucking time. And for some reason I thought it was hip and cool to help people struggling to buy Lego sets. Giving my recommendations.
You worked for free. What is this?
Yeah, I was literally working for free as a recommend. Like I gave recommendations, and it got to the like at first it sounded funny, and they kind of let me do it. But it got to the point where they were starting to get pissed off, and they had to literally kick me out at some point.
Wow.
Just let the employees do their jobs, and I was like, but but I'm 11. I want to do the Lego store. I want to help. I could get a bow tie and everything. And they were like,
Yeah,
nah,
talk to the
nah,
owner, work
man,
something out.
we barely get paid. Nah, man, we
I feel
barely
like you
get paid
probably care more
minimum
about the
wage.
Legos than the employees do. So.
Yeah, honestly. Which sucks because my cat likes to destroy every fucking Lego set I build.
Buy it, build a new cat.
Build. Wait, that's impossible.
For
Is it?
you, maybe.
They said it could
Also,
not
can
be
we get
done.
a guest next podcast? Can we get a next appearance of Rocket?
A what?
Well, you see, I'm uncomfortable
Can we
with my
get Rocket?
face, so cry.
No,
Rocket?
just put a microphone next to Rocket and
He is going to eat it, and I'm going to waste $50.
Hey, ASMR.
No.
Rocket is a bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you guys met
And
him. I'm not.
Yeah,
know.
I think we've seen him a couple times back in the day, back in the Gordon Ramsay days when we had a little cooking show, or was it before then?
I don't know.
why did you say the Gordon Ramsay days like you were about to eat him?
Sometimes he's a little fucked up in the head. Just don't question it.
What do you mean sometimes?
Most of the time, he's high on weed. Don't judge him for it.
Who, me or Joe?
Both of you.
I don't smoke weed no more.
I can't afford that.
No, I fucking took over in middle school, bro. It was to the point where I was smoking every day until my fucking junior year. And I
Oh,
was like, you
shit.
know what? I gotta make a fucking like every year from 7th grade all the way to fucking 10th, dude. I really had to fucking I had to make a change, dude. It was just I was
Make a
consumed by it.
change.
Dude, it was so bad. It was to the point where I had it like almost like half an ounce, and I smoked that in like a week.
Yeah, it's like
was-
that's kind of interesting because like
How
that's like
much is
when
half an
you have
ounce?
the most stress on you, like when you're in school. So it was probably
Well,
like a
half
bit
an
of a
ounce is
coping
like-
thing there.
It costs like 245 bucks, I think, for half an
Man, oh,
ounce.
so you must have been
Oh my
making
fucking
money.
god, that's over 800. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Oh my
over.
God.
Yeah, it's way. It's like it was.
Have
a
you
lot.
heard about the laws in New York regarding like marijuana? I think I saw a TikTok. Don't quote me on this because it might be fake. They mentioned that like marijuana was legal there, but plastic bags weren't. so so you can get I get in trouble legally for like plastic bags now, and I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, dude. I became like the staple
Yeah.
stoner, but everybody was like confused when I stopped. I was like, dude, I had to. Like I
They're
really
like,
made an
dang,
adult
where
choice.
does dealer go?
Because my sister, my sisters were
Eh.
fucking potheads, and so they were like, yo, you wanna smoke? And I was like, no, dude, I'm done. I'm not smoking anymore.
Not today.
And they're like,
Okay.
oh,
First of-
why?
First of all, I want to applaud you for making a positive change in your life and to yourself and the people around you.
I had to.
Now, I want to say next podcast, I'm gonna bring a plastic bag and eat it to to prove the turtles I just beat it.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Wait, we're worrying about legality now?
I mean, what are they
Well,
gonna do?
for
They're
legal
gonna drug
reasons,
test me
that's a
now? They
joke.
can't do it. I'm clean.
I think the laws are different in Romania. You can do whatever you want over there. Don't quote
Oh,
me on that.
pot is not legal over here, sadly.
In this one place, I think it's Amsterdam. Pot's legal, but the transportation of it is not legal. So they don't care if you have a shop and you're selling it, but it just if they catch you bringing it in, that's when it becomes an issue.
It
kind of
was
an
like
interesting loophole
there's a law in Florida that you're not allowed to receive head, and I was like, wouldn't it make more sense to not make it legal to not give head?
Huh.
Yeah, well, the problem with that is if they arrest both of you, then you're both in the back of the police car, and then you're back to where you started.
No, because it's only illegal to receive it, not to give it.
Huh. Well, if you want to talk about stupid laws in the state of Texas,
Yeah.
you're not you are strictly allowed to have. You have to have windshield wipers, but you are not allowed to have you don't have to have a windshield. You have to have windshield wipers though.
Man, it's got windshield wipers, but no windshield.
Yeah, if you don't have windshield wipers, they
I
can
just seen a car
pull you
like
over,
that
give
going
you a
down the
ticket.
road, and it's like raining out, and they have their wipers going.
Yeah, but if you don't have those wipers, you have to spend the night in county.
That's messed up, man. I hope
But-
no cop actually enforces that, man. They must be having a real bad day.
It's an older law. It's also there, but there's also a law in Texas where if you say you want to marry someone, you're legally married.
Huh?
Neat.
Yeah, like if you
What if it's like
publicly pronounce.
ironic, like a joke?
No, if you like publicly announce that
okay.
that you and someone else is married and it's consensual, then it's a legal marriage. Like
That's-
you can go
that-
down to the.
I've
thing and
heard
get a
something
license.
about that, like universally,
gay
like
marriage?
actors, like technically, there's nothing that doesn't recognize a marriage that occurs in like a film production. Technically, that counts because of that law, I think.
Well, boys, I'm so sorry to interrupt you all, but TikTok, the time is up.
Oh, we ran out
Oh
of time.
shoot! I lost track of time. We are like 10 minutes over time, I believe. Wow, time
You
flies when
see-
you're talking about laws and stuff that's fun. But
And about dicks.
yeah, we're gonna need to
Oh, man.
wrap things up
Amazing.
here. So, any last words, fellows? Subscribe to Double C54 on Twitch. You can, of course, donate to the podcast
I
on one of the
severely
buttons and
apologize
subscribe and
for
follow.
making this
Appreciate it.
I hope I can come again and ruin this very goddamn podcast multiple times. I'm very happy I gave you PTSD for the rest of your lives.
Well,
All right.
But yeah, thanks again for tuning into the podcast.